Hello friends, so in this video tutorial we will learn about how to be an expert in accounting field. So let's start and begin this video. So the content is, first of all we will understand what is accounting, who is an accountant, what are the roles of an accountant as a beginner, accountant duties and responsibilities, key skills of accountant, what are the future prospects of accountant, what are the roles of accountant, and what software you need to learn to be a smart accountant. So before we go further, we will understand what is accounting. So basically accounting is an art of recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, events and transactions which are at least of financial character and interpreting the result thereof. It means that accounting is an art where we record things, then we will divide them, and later on we will summarize, we will make it a brief picture. That is basically a balance sheet, and all this is done in a spatial manner, and only those transactions and events are recorded which can be a measure in terms of money only, and later on we will analyze the results that come after accounting. So this is the definition of accounting. So in this way we can go further and understand other things. So who is an accountant? So accountants have many roles and duties in a business. One of them is receiving an invoice from supplier, which involves recording. An accountant is a person who records business transaction on behalf of an organization, reports on company performance to management, and issuing financial statement, expense or assets, and an account payable and receivable. So these are the roles and what accountant do and what are his job type. So what will be like if you will start your job as a beginner in accounting? What will be a role of a beginner? Generally the beginner make invoices, generally on computers, which involve recording a sales and account receivable, receiving an invoice from supplier, which involve recording an expense or asset, and an account payable. So they will record account receivable and account payable both in the books of account. So this is one of the job which generally accountant do. Another thing is they issue wages, salary payment to an employee, which involve recording an expense and the outflow of cash. Similarly, reconciling a bank statement which likely produce adjustment to the cash account. So they will do BRS, bank reconciliation statement, they will issue salaries, wages and all the expenses which will be done within the business. Typical account duties and responsibilities account manager in corporate. Like as in the beginning you have a different set of roles, and when your experience will increase, your duties and responsibilities will increase. Preparing accounts and tax returns. So an experienced accountant will preparing accounts also, and similarly what they have to pay to the government, the tax returns also. Advising on how to reduce cost and increase profit. The main objective of the business is to earn profit, so accountant play a very crucial role in finding out the way so that the profit of the company can be increased. Monitoring spending and budget. Like accountant also prepare budgets so that we can monitor it properly, whether we are spending according to the budget and what are the reasons we are spending so much. Auditing and analyzing financial performance. Accountant also, like if you are a senior accountant, you will also do auditing and analyze financial performance. Analyzing means like you will find out, you can compare your financial reports with previous year. So we can find out how the business is going on, what is the health of the business. Financial forecasting and risk analysis. They even do financial forecasting and risk analysis. Nowadays there are several tools available. Through that the accountant will do forecasting of the business, and they will also do risk analysis. Compiling and presenting financial reports and budgets reports. So they also do some type of jobs where they have to report to the business managers and the business leaders about the what are their financial plans, what are the financial reports and the budget reports, ensuring that financial statement and records comply with law and regulation. Like our accounting is very much rely on government rules and regulations. So we have to follow them, and accountant have to ensure that we are following all the guidance which are to be followed by the company as per government rules. Keeping account book and system up to date with juniors. They have to have communication with the juniors and to find out whether they are working properly and the accountants are maintained as per law and understanding each other problems and finding the solutions. Key skills to become an accountant: enhance numerical and quantitative skills. First of all, accounting is a game of numbers, so you should be good in numbers, and quantitative skills should be good of yours. Advanced analytical and problem solving skills. These things are also required because when you will do account, there will be some sort of problems will be coming, so you should be a problem solver and you should take decision through doing some analysis. Time management and organization. It's also play a very crucial role because under a limited time we have to report to managers our reports, we have to manage our like invoices, we have to understand our account payable and account receivables. All these things should be done properly through, and like these are the roles of an accountant. Communication is through it can be through written or oral. They have to communicate with the managers and business leaders, and similarly with the junior accountants also. For future prospect of an accountant, accountancy career will never go out of style as long as money and business exist. Like money play very crucial part in our economy, so to manage that money we need an accountant. If you want a fulfilling career as an accountant, here are the job roles, growth prospect, and how to get into the profession. So we have find out certain ways like you can become a very good accountant. Like if you want to be an accountant, there are certain titles given to an accountant like accounting manager, assistant controller, financial analyst, chief financial officer. These are some of the roles and duties. These are some roles which are given to accountant. There can be other roles also. There are certain tools, software tools which accountants generally use in India, such as Tally, QuickBooks, Advanced Excel, Power BI, SAP FI, and Oracle Financials. So these are some of the tools which are generally used to be an accountant. And beside that, you also need a very good knowledge of accounting also. So first of all is Tally. No doubt Tally is the most famous and widely known accounting software in India for over 2 decades. So it is mostly used in small medium enterprises, and it is a great way to start your career as an accountant. QuickBooks from Intuit is the most widely used accounting platform in the world. It is generally uses all over the globe. As we know, with the development of these MNC companies, the role of QuickBooks is also increasing in India. So you can get a job if you know QuickBooks in some multinational companies who have clients all around the globe who are using QuickBooks. Advanced Excel. Excel is forever. Excel offers user the ability to understand intense quantitative analysis, which is part of reasons it's so invaluable in the accounting and finance industry. You will have the ability to use its more sophisticated tools, which will allow you to complete your task, analyze your data more quickly. So Excel, you need to have a very good knowledge of Excel, because Excel gives you data so that you can analyze it and you can find new ways of understanding the things. Power BI. Power BI is the latest Microsoft tool to help you analyze across data sets and really get behind the numbers. It builds on Excel concept but enable even more powerful data manipulation. It's a tool that every accountant can benefit from. So nowadays, the role of accountant is a bit changing also with automations. Now, reporting also play a very, very crucial role. So Power BI, Excel can help accountant for reporting of their data. Salary of an accountant, it depends upon company to company. Like an average, like 1 or 2 3 experts, you can up to 2.5 years. If you have knowledge of all the software and you are very good in accounting and some knowledge of GST, so then you can got a job of somewhere around 20,000, 30,000. And later with the experience and with more grasping like SAP, later on you can do like SAP and Oracle Financial. So that will enhance your salary, that will enhance your knowledge and increase your salary. So that's all from our side. Thank you very much.